Hey guys, welcome back. Yeah, finally we are ready to start coding. But just before we start coding, we need to download and install the tool that we're going to be using for coding. And for this, we're going to be using Visual Studio Code. I mean, there are other options like Atom, like Sublime Text. I mean, there are so many code editors out there, but Visual Studio Code is kind of like my favorite, and that's what we're going to be using for this um, course. So you need to first of all download Visual Studio Code if you don't have it already, and you just need to go to code.visualstudio.com/download. I'm also going to leave a link. I'm also going to leave this link as in the description of this video so that you can access it. And just go here. It will bring you to this page, and just select the one for your operating system. If you're on Windows, if you're on any distro of Linux, either Debian or Ubuntu or any of these other ones, you can just click them to download. And then if you're on Mac, you can also come here. So once you've downloaded your Visual Studio Code, just open it and follow the prompts on your screen to install it. And after you've installed it, you're just going to open it. You can search for it. I have it already installed, so I can just go to my taskbar here and open it, or I can just search for Visual Studio Code, and then I already searched for it, so I can search for Visual Studio Code and then just open it, and this is what it looks like, your fresh Visual Studio Code page. And yeah, you can open a new file or start a project, sorry about that, or open a folder or any of those things. Now there are a couple of things on this sidebar that you may need to get familiar with. So first, you have the File Explorer, which is basically what you use to navigate through your folders that are open. So you can see right now you really don't have any folders open yet. And then you have the search, which is what you can use to search for information. So right now this feature might not be useful because you're going to be working with just one file, but if you're working on a large project that has several files and you want to identify a particular content, you may just have to search rather than going through the files one after the other. And then it has integration for source control, which I'm not going to talk about now. And then it has run and debug, it has remote explorer, it has extensions. Now this is what we're going to talk about extensions briefly, or maybe in the next video. So for this video, I just want to show you how you can open a project. So for this video, I have a folder created already. This is the folder we're going to be working with. So you can just make a folder, call it whatever you like. I called mine HTML. So we're going to have to find a way to bring this into our Visual Studio Code, and there are a couple of ways to do that. But for this video, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on this Explorer. You can also use a shortcut, which is Control B if you are on Windows and Command B if you're on Mac, to toggle it open and close. You don't want to have to click here. Now I'll have to click on Open Folder, and then I'm going to go to my desktop, and here is the HTML folder that I made. So I'm going to click on it and open it. Okay, so yeah, if you see this, just say trust browser. Now you can close this. This is basically a welcome page, so more like giving you, welcoming you, and some quick guides. So you can close it up, and yeah, we have our HTML folder. Now the next thing we're going to do is to create the HTML file that we're going to be working with, and we are going to do that in the next video. We're going to continue with that in the next video. So for now, we have our folder. Next, we're going to create a file, and it will be an HTML file that I'll be working with, and let's do that in the next video.